Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so it's time for a little bit of a planner update. I have updated my system just a little bit and I wanted to share it with you guys. The biggest thing you're going to notice is that I have seriously decreased the number of planners that I had. I started the year with several and I am down to these two, plus my teacher planner, which is not pictured right here right now because my kids are doing school and they are using that planner right now. All right, so I use the Big Happy Planner as my main planner. It's my home management binder, it's my planner. It pretty much houses everything. I was also using a classic size Happy Planner that didn't have the planner inside. It just had the daily sheets, the hourly sheets, and then it also had just like notebook paper. And I found that that was a little bit bulky. I also realized, well, bulky in addition to this, it was a little too much. And I also realized that with those sheets, when I was using those sheets, I was really using the long to-do list and I wasn't really taking advantage much of the actual hourly blocks that were on there. We homeschool. There are a few things each day that happen at specific times, but for the most part, our day is kind of more of a routine as far as the order that things that go in. They don't necessarily happen at the exact same time. And so I found, like I said, that I was just kind of wasting half of that sheet. Well, last week I was looking actually for my new teacher planner for next year. It's time to start ordering that, or at least thinking about what I'm going to do. I was really planning to order another Erin Condren. I have used the Erin Condren teacher planner for 3 years in a row now. It's been great. I didn't really have any reason to want to change, but as I was looking through some stuff, I came across the company called Bloom Daily, and they have a teacher planner that I have never seen before, and I was very intrigued. The setup is different from the Erin Condren, but in a good way. I felt like, let's see, the Erin Condren is more of like a horizontal layout where you have your days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then across the top you have your subjects. And the daily, or the Bloom Daily, is reversed, where your days are like vertical, and then your subjects are on this side, so you just have one column per day, which I think might be a really good fit for us. I've never done it that way, but I'm really thinking about trying it. And then the other thing that I really liked about it is in the Erin Condren, you have like your months at the beginning of the planner, and then in the back all of your lesson plan pages are all together. And while that has been fine for me, it really has been fine because I don't use the calendar. I really just use the lesson pages. I noticed that in the Bloom Daily, it's like the monthly page, and then each, there's like, 4 weeks of lesson plans that fall behind that. So each month you've got the monthly view and then like your weekly planning view. And I thought, if it was set up this way, I might actually use the monthly that way. So I was very intrigued. I wasn't sure about the company to begin with because, like I said, I've never really heard about it. It's called Bloom Daily, I believe. And I've just never really seen their stuff very much. And so I noticed that they had some things for sale on Amazon, so I went to Amazon and I decided that I was going to order something for them to see how I liked the quality, so that I could decide that if I wanted, whether or not I wanted to pursue ordering a teacher planner from them. So all of that to say that I ordered the today's to-dos from Bloom Daily, and I did order this on Amazon. You guys, isn't this cover so pretty? This is called the Vintage Floral, I believe. And this is what made me decide, hey, you really can get that navy blue and gold snap-in cover from the Happy Planner. So I will eventually update my discs to gold, but for right now, this is totally fine. So that is how I landed on this. And I know I'm kind of rambling, but that's okay. That's kind of what I tend to do. All right, so the inside of this is daily pages. You have your must do today, you've got top 3, then it's got a list of other to-dos, it's got a place for exercise, today's date, important times to buy, today I'm grateful for, and then it's got a place for your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you can also record your or keep up with how many glasses of water you've had. And I realized that when I saw this, I was so excited because I was like, this is so much smaller than the Happy Planner, like the classic size. And I was like, I could really utilize this with my Happy Planner when I need the extra space for a really long to-do list. And I like that for important times, there wasn't like a daily schedule. It was just a few important times because that actually works better for me. So let me tell you about this. I really like the quality. I really wasn't sure what to expect. I kind of feel like it's somewhere in the middle between, what's the company like? Sugar paper that they have at Target and some of the Target planners. This is definitely a step up from that paper quality wise. I feel like the coil is going to be pretty I feel like it's going to be pretty sturdy. It's not nearly as thick as the Erin Condren or the plum paper, I don't think, but it's still got a nice weight to it. I don't feel like it's going to bend if you stick it, you know, in your bag and pull it out of your bag frequently. The cover, it's not laminated. It's just kind of a thick, kind of a cardboard, and it's got kind of a slick feel. It kind of feels like, I don't know what it feels like. I like it though, and I feel like it's going to be sturdy. So we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I like this enough that I really think that I want to try the Bloom Daily Teacher Planner. So this is my new system, guys. I've got the big Happy Planner for all of my stuff, and then when I've got the overflow and need a long to-do list, I've got this, and I'm really, really excited about it. I've really enjoyed this color, this pattern, and I kind of want to order everything that they have in this. I know that's kind of crazy, but sometimes when I like a pattern, I really like a pattern, and this is one of those that I really like. So like I said, the paper quality is very nice. It's nice and thick. I will flip the camera around though and kind of show you the pen test that I did so that you can kind of see a comparison between this paper, the Happy Planner, and the Erin Condren paper. Like I said, I'm very happy with it, and I've really enjoyed using this. I found that it's really, it's just a good setup. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm going to show you guys the pen test. All right guys, so here is my pen test. This is the pen test in the Bloom Daily. You can see I used a Pilot G2, a Papermate Inkjoy, Papermate Flare, and a Sharpie pen. And then over here, let's see. You can kind of see it when you hold up some light through it. But it's really not bad. It's not enough, like it doesn't completely bleed through. So it's definitely a pretty nice paperweight. All right, let's move to the Erin Condren. This is in the Erin Condren Teacher Planner. I use the same pens, the Sharpie pen, Papermate Flare, Pilot G2, and the Papermate Inkjoy. I typically use a Sharpie pen in my Erin Condren Teacher Planner. That's what I typically use. And then over here, what you can see from the back is pretty much the same. So I'm going to say that the paper quality is very similar. And then over here in the Happy Planner, again, I use the same pens. And then on the back, this one you can actually see less. You can kind of see indentions because I tend to write kind of hard, but I don't actually see the ink. So hopefully that helps you guys. I'm going to say on a scale, like the Happy Planner would have the best paper, and then I'm going to say maybe the Erin Condren, and then the Bloom Daily. But the Bloom Daily and the Erin Condren are very, very close. And I'm going to say that this is still nice enough that I would, I really like it. It's not bad enough. Like, it's not a thin paper like the planners from Target. So hopefully
that helps you guys.
All right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed seeing my planner updates. Let me know in the comments below, have you heard of Bloom Daily? Have you ordered anything from them before? Is there anything from them that I really need to try? I'm excited to have found a new company that I feel like isn't like everybody isn't using it. Everybody knows about Erin Condren, everybody knows about the Happy Planner, and I'm really excited to have another company to look into and kind of try out their things. All right, guys, if there's any questions that you have for me, please let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.